Hey, today we're going to have a look at a quick tutorial for BookCreator. When you open BookCreator, if you haven't made any books yet, you'll come to this screen. There is a book already in there for a short tutorial, but let's have a look inside. If you hit New Book in the top left corner, you come to this page for your book shape, portrait, square, or landscape. Generally, our kids tend to use landscape because it fits pictures and text more evenly on the page. However, it's up to personal preference. Once you select your style, you come to this page, which is your cover. This is what your book will look like if you export it to the iBook store or outside of this app. By selecting the right arrow, you come to the first page. All books automatically have 3 pages, so if you go to the third page, you can add a new one by selecting that plus on the right hand side. I'm going to start on the 4th page just for this tutorial. In the top right corner you can see an addition symbol, a letter I, and the box with the arrow. By selecting the addition symbol, you come to adding an item. Photos, camera, pen, text, or sound. Sound comes from your iTunes, so if you have any sounds in your iTunes on your iPad, you can add those in as a backing track. Now with photos, you can select any photo from your camera roll, any videos that you have created. I'm going to select this one. This is an activity I did with my students recently, and it will work nicely for this tutorial. Batman and the Joker are having a conversation. By selecting the plus button again, if I selected camera, I could take a picture in app. Maybe the students were working on something and they snapped a picture to put into their book. Now with the pen, they can draw over the top or write whatever they wish. Here we're going to write Batman. They can change the color as well. Change it. They can change the thickness of the pen, and they can also erase anything if they need to. Alright, click done. Selecting the plus button again, they can add text. But first, I'm going to show you something else. If you can see next to the words add item, there is a square and a circle. They are shapes that can be added in. In the lesson that I did with my students, I selected the speech bubbles. We put them in, move them around, and that added in some text. Here, the students can type in whatever they feel, whether it's information about the lesson or if they are writing a story. Move that into the speech bubble. Now, you can add in as many shapes as you want and move them around as you wish. By selecting the I symbol next to the addition, when you have something selected, gives your options. With the text, you can change its font. Might change the Joker to this. You can change its color. And bold, italics, all the normal things. Now, if you select page, this is an interesting aspect to the new update. You can change your page colors. You can also change the paper type, whether you want it to look like an old notebook or maybe you're using maths. You can have these options for all of your objects. Now, that is most of the aspects of BookCreator for really simple usage. By selecting the export tool in the top right corner, it will give you the option to share that book with someone, send it to iBooks, or email it. One more thing, selecting pages on the top left corner, as you can see there, brings you to this page. Here you can pick up and move around your books, your pages. Maybe you want that to come in first. Click done and then just tap the page to start working on it again. My Books brings you to all of the things that you have made. Down here you can change the author, the title, Batman, and the author. You can also export it from here as an EPUB. Exporting as an EPUB means you can edit it somewhere else or send it into iBooks. PDF is just a document for printing out. And exporting as a video is a useful tool. All the pages have a predetermined length, and you can add that into iMovie to put some soundtracks in. I hope this has been informative, very quick, but yeah, hopefully very informative. See you later.